Oh no, I put in a loading screen. Oh, well, there we go. Hey guys, Sax226 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman 2 for the LPerLeague.
At least it wasn't as long as, like, Revolution's loading times. I just remember how long those were unnecessary.
I kind of went with the mentality of, you know, you kind of have the loading screens for Sonic Next Gen, so I'd cut them out in Rayman 2.
Sonic 06 loading screen, though.
Pretty much.
They're just... I would say they take just as long as Sonic 06's loading screen.
Especially in Revolution. Not as much in the PC version, but...
My only complaint with the loading screens of Sonic 06 is the fact that how frequent they happen. That's why I'm so irritated.
Yeah.
Because it's just like literally one line of dialogue, loading screen. Another line of dialogue, loading screen.
Yeah. I mean,
Show the boss on the loading screen.
It's a little bit better in Rayman 2 in that you can tell where I've cut out the loading screens because that's every time the music changes. Every time we enter a new area and there's different music, that's usually a cut that I've done.
In this game in particular, I'm fine with the long loading screens because they're at least loading separate levels and they're not reloading the entire level.
As opposed to reloading the entire level, but with one dialogue box and a model in a different position so he can talk to you and wave his arms around like no human being does.
Aren't you glad I did that playthrough for here?
Oh yeah, that was good. I mean, I wasn't even here for, I think, most of Silver's story. Okay, I was at the start of Silver's story and the end of Shadows. At the end of the playthrough and for about most of Sonic's, but that was still good. It was still good. And I do love what you do with the ball puzzle. Now this music sounds awfully familiar. Almost like the Cave of Bad Dreams.
Jeez.
Hey, look, it's that jerk. And you still got your power fizz. He's like, oh gosh, he sees me. I gotta hide. Oh, he can't see me. Oh no, you lost it. Oh.
Even shooting it behind, because he's not in front of me, it's not counting the hits. It just bounces off the sides. Very annoying. That
one didn't hit. Why aren't these
Game?
working? Game? I hit him. Count it as hit, please. Thank you.
You know, if the collision detection would work, that would be beautiful. I'm just trying to remember now, was this guy in the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
I remember.
in Revolution, yeah, I couldn't remember.
I kind of want to go That's actually one of my favorite ones.
He's trying to nom me.
Nom nom nom.
That was literally one of my favorite blind Let's Plays that we did. I really enjoyed this game.
Oh yeah. That's the thing, I think because of the way that the game plays and just the overall setup of the levels, it works really well as a blind Let's Play.
Yay!
The learning curve is really generous, which is good. Rayman.
Game. What level are we in again?
Cave of Bad Dreams music on loop.
Why is the Cave of Bad Dreams music even playing here?
Because of that one mini-boss, and that's it.
We're in the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire, not the Cave of Bad Dreams.
We're in the Sanctuary of Stone and Bad Dreams.
That sounds
The echoing... Are we going to do the whole echoing top of the precipice again?
No, they're all separate levels this time around. In fact, Echoing Caves is next, followed by the precipice, followed by the top of the world. So...
Not the echoing top of the precipice.
that is seriously the best level title that was ever conceived.
And when we get to this part, we'll explain what happened, folks. It's just like...
Come back!
No, not this part!
My delicious
No,
fruit!
not anything but this part! No, 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 bad memories, bad, bad, bad.
What's so bad about this one?
Controlling a plot. Okay, the biggest problem here is that I can't catch the bloody.
Again, I never played this, so
The biggest problem here. This. Okay, so far we've done a fair amount of plumb riding, but usually it's on a flat surface. So once we slow down, we slow down. We're on a slope now. We are constantly moving down unless we fight it.
So if you miss said plum, you are screwed, and there's little segments of lava that will destroy your plum and kill you. Like those like molten lava, the yellowish ones. If you can't control it just fine, you're heading straight into that hole and you die.
That and putting lums on the walls. 'Cause the way I'm going through this, that looks like I'm cheating, but no, there's a lum there, so I have to be doing it right. This segment is painful. And now it wants me to land on the plum. Do I land on the plum? I can't remember. Oh, I do. Oh, goody.
Nice.
And then they do...
Marley has played his... First time playing this was painful. This was absolutely painful.
Yes. You have no idea where anything is coming from. You don't know what to expect. It's really disorienting. That's the thing. The PS1 version, I'm pretty sure, cuts out half of this. So it's a bit more generous in the fact that it doesn't make you do as much, but it still controls like hell. And now everyone's favorite portion of this. Oh, whoops. And now to everyone's favorite portion of this. Yeah, staying on the wall might be a good idea, Rayman.
Come on. I was gonna say, he's like, gotta get that lump.
And you can hear the cage. One of the trickiest cages to work out where it is.
Not only that, you have to hug this wall right here. Oh no! See what I was talking about? Those holes.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how much you practice this level, it's never got easier for me. Ever. And I own how many copies of this game? And it's never got any easier. Okay, so we got that yellow lum, but now we need to hover over here, and you see that little hole on the right there? Now we gotta backtrack and go up the side here.
So you could go through this little hole right here.
Oh.
I think what I tried when I first did it, I tried to hug it, and then I fell in that hole, and it's like, gosh darn it!
Another thing I'm very prone to doing is going, okay, there's the gun!
Not it! This is gonna take a while, isn't it?
The other thing I'm prone to do is going, okay, there's the hole, there's yellow lava. I can skip over that. No, blah, blah, blah.
Nope. Nope, not today, hole. Nope, nope.
Not at all.
Nope, 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 nope. Whoa.
Ooh, that close.
That was close, really.
Now, back to the cobwebs and the terrible camera angles, which they fixed for Revolution. Lucky Matt. They had it top down instead of
Why?
down top. Or whatever camera angle you call that. Yeah, they had this camera angle for it. That would be really nice.
Camera, can you cooperate today, please? I'm begging you, please. And And then if you accidentally jump down, you have to do that all again. If you accidentally don't shoot it there, it's like, well, guess what I'm doing? I'm going backtracking all the way through here again.
Now to skip the rest of the plum segment. And land down here.
This level is really long.
Yep. The thing you gotta keep in mind is, this part didn't start at the start of the level. It started at the halfway point.
And you gotta carry this orb, throw it, make sure it gets there without falling.
This is the most treacherous thing you ever need to do with magic spheres, and aiming can be a pain.
Well,
This is bad, so this
yeah, at least it comes back.
And then
Oh no!
bloody caterpillar heads everywhere. And here's another one. And a half. No! Stop it!
now just another version of Fuzzies from Mario games.
Justin, that's kind of what we called. That's kind of what I called them when I was doing the playthrough too. I was like, yeah, they kind of look like fuzzies. They kind of look like fuzzies in general from Mario.
Except without the devilish grin.
Yeah, they kind of have a devilish.
Although I can never tell the difference between the fuzzies from Yoshi's Island and the fuzzies from Mario World.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was
The
so
white
cool.
fuzzy, the white fuzzies that make you drunk.
Oh, hey, thanks game for giving me a purple Thanks.
Yeah.
So nice of you.
Yes, the plipalum. Okay, I'll take this and I'll keep going. No, it took me all the way back. The magic sphere's all the way at the end. Game generosity in the wrong spot.
I forget. Oh, this is right. You have to balance this thing. How did that do that?
The sphere's going on without me.
That part was kind of trollish. It's just like, oh, you gotta balance the magic sphere on a plum, and you gotta propel the plum too.
And then they do this. And they bring in more of the fuzzies. Do not like the fuzzies. Now we're nearly at the boss. The quote-unquote boss.
Because, you know.
Yeah. They do actually explain it a little bit better in Rayman 2 on the PS1, I will admit. But it's not a clear-cut thing of all bosses are bosses, all guardians are guardians. But now we gotta go get the other magic
Wasn't
sphere.
there a version? Okay, well, I'll wait until we get to that part to explain what happened, but is there a version where you actually, you know, do it proper? That allows you to do it proper?
As in fight a boss in the second sanctuary.
Yeah.
There is, and it's the PS1 version only.
Okay. We gotta ride down this thing again. No, Plum! Don't go without me!
I'll switch that.
And it phased right through the wall.
Yep. The fruit is wonky in the head.
Wait, you have to go through here again?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
No!
That was close.
I was just thinking, I spent all that time just trying to get to that hole. I am not going to, after all of that, just fall in one of the pits. Willy-nilly. Now this.
Now this. Gotta break.
We're riding a slip with a plum. If you're not aiming at something, because, you know, that's the easiest thing ever. And then...
More! Platform.
You may have seen that purple lump for a second there. Get ran down the hole without us.
Like, no, we're not helping you, Rayman. No.
Well, we will, but you gotta catch us first.
A sliding segment!
Goody! Sliding segment, sliding segment, slide!
Oh, gosh. The last level sliding segment gave me such a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
No!
It wasn't-
If you want to slow down, push down! Even Lee was
slow down,
just like... Even Lee got after you for that. It's like, if you
If you
want
want
to
to slow down, if you want to slow down, push down. If you want to die, fall down. Okay.
God darn it!
Third time's a charm.
Hopefully. I can't remember entirely. Because after this, remember, there is another purple one that we're chasing. Finally, if you're gonna yell at me, I will slow down.
Hey, put on the brakes, Rayman. Put on the brakes.
Ooh-wee. Damn, there's more.
I believe it just stops here though, which is good. Yep. Beautiful.
I was gonna say, do you even use that purple lump? And then it just all fly down. Now we're back up.
Magic music. On the other pedestal over
Yeah, let me. Okay.
Now, I can't remember if I go for the lungs first or if I just went straight for the
Well,
pedestal.
it looks like you're going for the lungs first. Which, honestly, I would do. Only 2 more. 2 more lums. There's one right there.
And I'm just like, where's the other lung? Is it behind this block? And I think it is, from memory. I feel like it's behind one of the blocks. No, it's in the next room in the corner. Because the
Oh
Nasty
yeah, I
like
remember that one really not so nice placement of a lum. Just like, well, you went through this whole entire level, you're missing 1 lum. You actually went outside the level. Well, shoot, I have to do that whole entire level just for 1. 45-minute level just for 1 lum. Umber.
Thankfully, the one is conveniently behind him.
This is the guardian of the sanctuary of stone and fire.
And surprisingly, wait for it, he's very happy to just let us ride on his head.
No boss for this level.
No boss for this level. They explain it better in the PS1 version that the teensies try to communicate with the other guardians of the sanctuaries and say, you know, Rayman's going around finding masks, he's gonna bring Polygus back, please don't kill him. Umber is the only boss that actually listens.
See, look, very, very not so nice placement of that. Because if you just walked right straight forward, that's
Because if you walk too far forward, you would end up accidentally triggering a cutscene. Touch the bottom of those stairs and nope, you can't go back for it. You gotta do the whole level again just for that 1 lump. All 37 minutes of it at least.
But yeah, like, that boss is the only one that you don't fight, but you said in the PS1 version you do fight it?
It's more a case of, you don't fight him, he gets you to the end of that lava path and he's like, I have detected the auras of enemies who have come after the masks. They are ninja henchmen.
Ninja henchmen?
And you need to fight a superpowered robot pirate who is guarding the second mask instead, in a big, huge open room, and it's a nice difference, I will say. There are some aspects of the PS1 version that I like a lot that they cut out, and that's one of them. Like, add that back into Revolution and that would have been beautiful.
So you got your second of 4 masks.
Yep. Which means, time for another minigame skip.
Because who cares?
Pretty much. So next time on Let's Play Rayman 2 for the LPerLeague, we'll be moving on to the Echoing Caves.